I got a bunch of Amazon wigs. They had some really good reviews on Amazon. So I'm excited that I was able to get them here to Belize. I'm going to dive into all of the dirt, the plucking, the bleaching. Is it glueless? You know, all the things. Was it a good deal or did I get scammed? We're gonna find out today. So let's go. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrienne Keyser and I'm your over 50s fashion diva. Here on my channel, we talk about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and anything trending in social media and any of those topics. So if you want to stay relevant over 50, then you've come to the right place. A while back, I did an Amazon order and got them here to Belize. I've done the unboxings and I will leave a link in the description box for the unboxings where I got these wigs. And we are just going to dive in. We've got 4 different wigs. I'm gonna let you know who they're made by and what the reviews were saying. Let's get into it. We're gonna start with this wig first. Now, this wig is by a company called HUANGZIYA. It's a really tough one. I'm gonna put the information up on screen for you so that you know exactly who it was made by. Now this says that it's 26 inches, a wear and go glueless wig, pre-plucked, pre-cut for beginners, ombre honey blonde lace closure wigs, human hair, 5x5 HD, highlight, 180 density, body wave, lace front wigs, human hair. Okay, so let's get into it. It's a glueless wig, so you know it doesn't have a lot of lace in the front, so it may be difficult to see it. Again, it says that it's pre-bleached and pre-plucked. It does feel like human hair, but we're gonna put it to the test. This is what it looks like on the inside. Here is your parting space, and this is the wig cap. It does come with the elastic band, and this is the rest of the wig cap here. I know that a lot of people say you have to do the smell test. It doesn't smell like anything. It doesn't smell like anything bad, and it does feel soft. Let's see. I'm able to get my hands through it pretty well, and I am not getting any. Oh, there's a little bit of shedding. Can you see that? A little bit of shedding there. Let's give it a brush. All right, I mean, it looks pretty good. I don't know, 180 density? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Again, I'm not a wig expert, so please make sure to leave me a comment and let me know. I'm gonna put up here on screen what the photo looks like of the wig on the Amazon site, just so you can see exactly what I saw when I was doing my research and reviews on whether I wanted to purchase this wig. What else can I tell you before we do an install? Now, looking at the photo, I believe that the young lady must have a much longer wig. I do believe that it comes with a wig cap. I kind of mixed all my bags up, so I can't remember if it comes with anything else. I think this one just came with a wig cap and that was it. Now, I also have a very small head, which I'm always concerned about because not every wig fits me well because I have such a tiny head. I am gonna do this without a wig cap just because I don't feel like doing all that right now. All right, let's give it a adjustment, see how we're feeling. Yeah, this is really big for me. But I think I can get away with it. It's just that there's a lot of room between my hair and the actual wig cap. Okay. Let's see. Well, I will say that it is melting. I will say that. It does look like it melts into my skin, but I'm very fair skinned. So that part looks really good. I really have no complaint about that. Let's see what these sides are gonna do for me though. Yeah, I don't know how this is really gonna work for me just because it is such a big cap. But I guess, you know, if you're just wearing it for the day, I could get away with it as long as I slick back my edges, you know. It wouldn't be so bad. But it is really big, like I gotta pull my ears out and put it behind my ears because otherwise it's like a hat. I'm not mad at it though. I think I could get away with it. But we're gonna put it to the heat test and see if this thing really is human hair. While my flat iron is heating up, I thought I would read you a few of the reviews that I saw. Naturally, I always read reviews before purchasing anything. This had a 4.2 rating out of 5, and there were 718 reviews, or at least ratings. And 70% of them were 5-star ratings. So that's a pretty good percentage, and only 13% were 1-star. Now, under the 5-star ratings, let's see what we've got. I love it. You can style it in an updo, and all that is a great glueless wig. This says, I love this wig. The knots bleached well, hair is true to length, didn't shed too much, holds curls, super cute. I will order again. It's only been 2 days, and everyone on Instagram wants the vendor info. All right, so those are the 5-star reviews. Now let's take a look at some of the 1-star reviews. This wig is mixed, not 100% human hair, synthetic blend. It's advertised as human hair and it felt great at first. After a week, I decided to dye it red. Once it got wet, I noticed the ends were every rough and dry and stiffened up while in the water. Ever since this wig was wet, it hasn't been the same. Good for a temporary look, but it won't last you. The next one says, don't, don't. This wig is Barbie doll hair. It will seem soft and silky at first, but it's a nightmare and waste of money. Do not buy. Wow. I'm only gonna straighten like a small section because, you know, if it isn't a good wig, I certainly don't wanna ruin it right out the gate, you know. I have no intention of dyeing it, and, you know, I have enough wigs that the process of me washing it probably won't happen very often because I'm really mostly going to use them for filming purposes. My flat iron is heated up. I've got this small little section here. Let's see what it's gonna do. All right, it's going through nice. All right, well, let's see if it holds a curl. I mean, it straightened it really nicely. I have no complaints about that, and it still feels really soft as I straightened it. Let's see if it's true to length. I mean, that's pretty good. It's almost down to my hip when it's straightened. Okay. So far, so good. All right, let's start at the top. Will it take a curl? Okay, I got a little something there. You know, again, I'm not using a curling iron, so I'm sure it would probably give me way better curl if I were. Yeah, that's good. That held up nice. Okay, not bad. I am very happy with it. I really don't have any complaints about it, to be honest with you. All in all, I like it. I'm not mad at it. I think even though it's really big, I can still get away with it. Let's see if I do a pony. I might be able to do a pony. I don't know about an updo. Maybe a half up, half down. Let's see. Maybe. You know, I'd really have to zhuzh it though. Okay. That's really good for this one. On to the next. I've got a couple of more wigs, but I wanted to show off my brand new wig bags that I also purchased with my Amazon order. There's 2 of them here, and I also did the unboxing of these items. The link will be in the description box. And please make sure that you subscribe because I have a lot more fashion and beauty content coming very, very soon. All right, let's get into the next wig. I love a platinum, so I decided to get a platinum blonde wig for those times when my hair color is growing out, but I still want to do the platinum look. But this is the Lothia blonde wig, human hair, 6x4 HD lace closure wig, human hair body wave glueless wig, human hair pre-plucked, pre-cut, 613 human hair wig for black women. And I'm also putting up the photo on screen for you so that you know exactly what it looked like. And I do believe that I only got the 20-inch because of the price. I am gonna leave a link in the description box for all the wigs that I've got. Again, it feels very soft. Let me just say that it's a beautiful blonde, but it's not a platinum. Like, it's a platinum, but it doesn't look as platinum as it does in the photo. This actually looks like the platinum that I currently wear. A little lighter, but it's good. All right, I'm not mad at it. Now, we are going to get into the lace. There is the very small edge because it is supposed to be a glueless wig. This is what the knots are looking like. This is a nice parting area, good one. What is it, 6x4, I believe they said, right? It does come with the elastic band. I'm gonna turn it on the inside so you can see the wig cap. This is gonna be tough because it is so blonde. It has a little bit of a smell to it, nothing drastic though. It does smell a little like that Barbie hair smell, but not crazy. But this one feels like it is much tighter than the first one. The wig cap definitely feels smaller. That's a bonus. Let's get it into position here. The lace looks all right. It does seem to be melting. I don't know why this side is rolling up weird. I went off camera and zhuzhed it a little bit, and it is a little difficult here in the lace area, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's nothing that I would freak out over. Maybe just add a little bit of gel there to stick it down so that it doesn't look like it's rolling up in the front. You know, I can work it. I can work with it. And let's see, it does have a really big parting area, so that was nice. We can do a whole side sweep if we wanted to, so that's not bad. Let's do the heat test. Flat iron's still hot. This one definitely does feel better, but I know I wouldn't be able to do an updo with this one. All right. Straightening really nicely. See if it has a smell. Not really, no. But let's see if it holds a curl, and then I'm gonna read you the reviews on this one. Come on, curl. Is it gonna hold up? Again, I believe this is the 20-inch. Oh, look at that curl, yeah. That gave a nice curl. So there's definitely some human care in it. I don't know if it's a blend or not, but that's a fantastic curl right there. Really happy with that. Okay. Now, let's read these reviews. Get this out of the way so I don't burn myself. Another 4.2 out of 5 rating on this wig out of 219 reviews. Let's take a look at some 5-star is 71% and only 11% is a 1-star. Let's hit these 5-star ratings. And this one says, love this wig. The quality of this wig is perfect. The wig is not thin at all, true to length and holds a curl. We'll be ordering again. Next, great for price. Lasted months, barely any shedding, but I wouldn't say big head friendly. Now for me, it's just the opposite. I actually need a small wig, so this for me is perfect. Next up, really nice, 26 inches, love it. All right, let's hit these 1-star reviews quickly. 1 star, no sideburn lace. I was so excited to get it. I wanted to love it, but there wasn't enough lace to work with. The band and tracks were super visible, and no matter how much I washed it, it just melted so bad like wet. It smelled so bad like wet dog. It was unwearable. I am not really mad at it. You know, again, it's not something that I'm going to be washing a lot. I'm not going to be trying to change the color of it. You know, as far as, you know, people knowing that it's fake, it's obvious that it's fake. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what people are complaining about as far as that. I do like all of the parting area that you're given. So you can do it on, you know, kind of lots of different styles. I like that versatility to it, and I love the color. I'm not mad at it. I actually think it's really soft. I can't wait to style it up. As far as the length, again, I said I got a 20-inch. It feels like it's 20 inches. So no complaints there. All right, let's get on to the next wig. Next up is this gorgeous girl. Very similar in color to the first wig, but this one has a full body wave to it. Made by the company Pabirlo, I believe it is. Oh, and it does say that it is currently unavailable. Now this is a wear and go glueless wig, human hair, pre-plucked, pre-cut, no glue, deep wave, lace front wig, human hair, 13x4 HD frontal wig, human hair ombre, 4x27, the color highlight, honey blonde lace front wig, human hair, 24-inch. All right, so that's what we're working with. Now she's gorgeous. I am gonna do a small heat test on her, but I really don't wanna lose this curl at all. It's so stunning and it feels really, really soft. I didn't notice any shedding on that other wig, but you know, this one has a little bit of shedding. That other one may have had shedding. I really didn't test for that. But let's get into this lace. And you can see the knots. Let's part it a little bit. So you can see what it's giving on the inside. Very nice, very natural looking. Love that. Now let's get on to the inside. has the elastic band. All of these were glueless, that was the point. And a nice parting area, nice big parting space, which is great. What did it say? The parting space, 13 by 4 parting space. And this is what the wig cap is giving. Very nice. Okay, so let's pop this puppy on, see what she's giving. Whew, she's big. She's a biggin'. Now this lace is not melting to my skin as much as the others, which is surprising because I do have that skin tone that is the exact color as most wig caps. So this one you can actually see. You will definitely, or I will definitely, I don't know, can't speak for everyone, will have to cover that with some makeup. And it does have, the lace goes all the way. Now this one is the only one that has done that so far. All the other ones were partial, but this one goes all the way. And as you can see, it is so big because it's covering my ear. I may look into cutting that section out to see if it's going to mess with the integrity of the wig, to make sure that it's not going to destroy the rest of it. But let's get into this fullness, into this full body wave, right? It's given, it's given. It feels really soft. It doesn't have a smell. It does have a little bit of that wig smell, but you know, that doesn't bother me. It's not so bad that I'm like, oh my God, take this thing off. I love the color. Let's check out this parting space if I wanted to part it. It's got great parting space. So I love that. You can do a really deep part on it. Wow. Look at that. How's that? How's that for a hairstyle? Definitely have to work with this lace though. I mean, it is kind of popping up a little bit. You may need to add a little bit of, maybe a little gotta be something, just a little bit of something to hold that down, and then put your melting band on it, and that should take care of it. But I am loving it, loving it. I never have my hair like this, so this is really exciting. I am going to do the smallest section. Of course, I am putting up the photos of the wig for you guys to see what it looks like. Do not want to mess up the body waveness, the sexiness of it all. And I love the girl in the picture, how she has that little front up. I might try to do that. All right. It definitely straightened. Now let's see if it will take a curl. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to style this puppy up. It's not giving the same curl as the platinum blonde wig did, which is again why I didn't want to take such a big section, because in case it doesn't want to curl back up, it won't be so obvious, you know what I mean? So now if I just put that back into the mix, you'll never even see that. Oh, I'm in love with this one. So great. All right, let's read some of these reviews and move on to this last wig so this video isn't 1,000 hours long. All right, so this had a 3-star rating. I think this actually went down since I purchased it. Oh yeah, because this only had 5 rating. I never purchase anything that has only a few ratings. It usually has to have a few hundred ratings for me to even consider purchasing it. Anyway, all right, let's get to the 5 ratings that it has. 3 out of 5, 33%, 33%, 34%, 5-star, 3-star, 1-star. Random, okay. So let's go to the 5-star. Get this wig now. Run and get this wig. Hair so soft and doesn't shed. You will not be disappointed. Great wig. I love this wig. The color is amazing and the hair was super soft straight out of the box. I washed it and the texture remained the same. No smell, no shedding, just perfect. You can't go wrong with this one, and you definitely need to order it. Okay, so they were really happy with it. Going to the 1-star doll hair. This hair was synthetic at best. I returned to worst hair. What? At best, I returned to worst hair I ever bought. I was so upset. It shedded like crazy and tangled after 2 hours. Run, don't buy. I have no complaints. I feel that it's a nice density. I feel all of them so far have been a really nice density. And I'll tell you, like the first time I pulled them out of the box, I'm like, this doesn't feel like the density that it said that it was giving. But yeah, they definitely feel, I'm in love with this one. I cannot wait to rock this bad boy. Oh my God, okay. Last one, moving on to the last one, let's go. A lot of these wigs are shedding, by the way. I can attest to that. I'm getting a lot of shedding on my brush, but that to me isn't the end of the world. I mean, your actual natural hair sheds. So I don't even understand why people complain about like whether it's a human hair or synthetic, why it sheds. Human hair sheds. This last wig is by a brand called PINKEAGLE, and this is a 28-inch. And she's given 28 inches, by the way. 28-inch wear and go glueless wig, pre-plucked, pre-cut for beginners, 13x4 straight lace front wig, 180 density HD lace frontal wig with baby hairs. All right. Now this is the one that actually came with the extra little combs that look like that. And it also came with this melting band, which is awesome. Now let's get into this lace. Pre-cut, pre-plucked. This is the inside. Again, it's another one of those very light lace because, yeah, that is nowhere close to my skin tone. But this is the inside, nice parting area, 13x4. And it does come with the elastic band. It's a lot of lace. It's one of those, again, ear to ear situations. And this is the wig cap itself. Let's pop this puppy on. See what she's given. Now I am putting up a photo of the wig here. Okay, another really humongous wig cap. I don't know if you can see this. Let's see if you can see this. Like this much, I can put my whole hand up in there. Like that much wig cap. And the band is on there as tight as it will go. Wow. Now when I look at it, it certainly doesn't look like the girl in the photo. I can tell you that. But it does feel nice and soft. And the lace is not melting to my skin. It's really loose here, like it doesn't, and I'm sure that's because the wig is gigantic. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Wow, okay. So if you have a small head, you're gonna be in trouble with this one. Well, let's talk about the other aspects of it. It does have good parting area, and the lace goes ear to ear, and this is where it comes on me. So maybe I can cut it out and not disturb the wig, but I don't think so. It doesn't have a weird smell to it. I'm sure that I'm gonna get shedding because all of these have been shedding. As far as the 28 inches, I mean, that's all the way to my hip. So yeah, it's definitely giving inches. That's good. Now we are going to do the heat test, read the reviews, and wrap this puppy up. Now it does say it comes with baby hairs. I'm not seeing baby hairs. A good thing, because that's not my vibe. All right, it's straightened nicely. Cool down a second here. I don't smell anything weird. Let's see if we can get a curl on it. Next time I do a wig review, I'll bring my curling iron also, so we don't go through this. It's not giving me a tremendous amount of curl. So far, the only one that's given me the best curl was the platinum blonde wig. Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. I just need the right equipment. But there we go. So there's definitely some human care in it, whether it's all human care or not. I can't speak to that, but I definitely got a really good curl. If I had the right equipment, it would have been an amazing curl. You know, look, I'm not a wig expert, and I think that that's probably why I'm kind of uncertain what to do in this situation. Can I get away with it? Yes. I would tint the lace with some foundation, lay it down, and I would only be able to wear it down. I don't think I would be able to wear it in any kind of an up style. And, you know, again, cutting out this lace, you're really cutting into the wig cap, and that could really mess up the structure of the entire wig. So I'm really not sure what to do here, you guys. Any wig experts, please leave me a comment. Let me know, what can I do when my wig is way too big? Oh, but I really do like it. I really like the length of it. I like the overall style of it. It does have its own layers to it, which is nice, because then I don't have to worry about that. Last thing to do is read these reviews. This one had 1,283 reviews on it. Now that's way more like me. When I go to do reviews, that's a lot of reviews. Now this got 67% 5-star and 13% 1-star review. All right, let's get into the 5-star. It says, this hair is top notch. The hair is so cute and got me so many compliments. I give it a 10 out of 10. It would most definitely purchase again. Next, love 5-star. Best wig ever, OMG, so cute and long. Last one, amazing hair. I'm in love with this hair. My family are going crazy for this hair. Everybody's asking me, where did I get it? All right, let's take a look at these 1-star reviews. Don't waste your money. This by far was the worst wig that I ever received. Curls won't hold at all. Wig sheds extremely bad. The hair became stiff so fast after only wearing the wig for 2 weeks. I buy a lot of wigs, and this by far was the worst one. Next, this was horrible. It was not a glueless wig. It wasn't ready to wear. It wasn't pre-plucked. The wig was soft and shed free, but yeah, I don't recommend. Next, not beginner friendly. You have to pluck it to make a part. You must cut the lace. It's not true to length and it's super thin. I had to return immediately. And I will admit that compared to the way that it looks like the girl on the picture, it's not the same density as it shows in the photo. I will say that. All right. Oh, pissed. Oh, I gotta read this one. Pissed. Warning. This is a super thin wig. You will be walking around looking like you have 2 bundles in the back if you order anything over 22 inches. Baby, my wig is bald and needs a donation. Okay. My final thoughts on this wig. The density is nowhere near as thick as it is on the video of actually on the photos, but now that I'm talking about the videos, I do want to make mention that when you watch these wig review videos, pay close attention to the videos that you are watching, because the top videos are more than likely by the company and they are not showing the wigs that they are selling. They are totally different wigs in these nice slick ad looking videos. Because I'm looking at one of these videos on this wig, and I mean, they're just popping it on with a part in it, popping it on and showing how thick it is. That is not the same wig, not at all the same wig that they are actually selling you. So be careful when you buy these wigs and do your reviews and research. That's it, you guys. I thought I would end the video with my favorite wig out of all the wigs that I purchased. I just am in love with this one. Anyway, I think you guys get the gist on the Amazon wigs. They're hit or miss. I think that at the end of the day, you get what you pay for. If you're only spending $80 on a wig, it may not be the best quality wig out there. If you're spending hundreds of dollars on a wig and it has all these issues, then you could complain. It's not something that I'm going to be wearing for weeks on end, doing a lot of styling with, adding a lot of product to, and I think a lot of that is some of the people's issues that are giving them 1-star reviews. When you start adding product on product on product to your wigs, it's going to mess up the integrity of the wigs. Also, the more you flat iron the wig, the more you curl the wig, those are all things that are going to mess up the integrity of these wigs. Whether they're human, a blend, synthetic, whatever. The more you do to it, the more they're going to mess up. So the less you do to your wigs, the less you do to your wigs, the better they will be and the longer they will last. That's all I'm trying to say there. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did make it all the way to the end of the video, I do hope that it inspires you to subscribe to my channel. Please make sure to leave me a link in the description of any Amazon wig recommendations that you have, especially for us small head ladies. I would love that. Also, leave a comment and let me know what you thought of any of the wigs that I purchased. Is it something that you may be trying just as a little fun experiment? I mean, all of this wig wearing for me is all about protective styling, because I just didn't have that many protective styles that I was in love with. So I thought I would get a few new ones. That's what this was all about. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And until next time, you better believe it. Bye.